It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
We've got a guy on the phone named Evan for an Awkward Tuesday phone call. And Evan's email caught my attention. Mine.
Okay.
Twin sister.
Oh my God.
Yeah, all right.
Honestly, I didn't even read the email.
I could not roll my eyes harder right now.
I just saw twin sister and I was like, let's call this guy right now
This
and
is
figure
so
out
cliche.
what he needs, when he needs it.
Go.
If he needs a
is that?
wingman, we go the extra mile for our listeners.
I guarantee they're both in bikinis right
So,
now.
Oh, pillow fighting and tickling each other. Yeah.
Brooke knows how it works. Evan, what's up, dude? What do you need? You need to borrow Brooke's car or you need a chauffeur? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like that, but that was kind of fun music there.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, what do you
I'm
mean?
glad we're not going to help you fulfill your twin sister, or not your twin sister fantasy, Jeffrey's twin sister fantasy for you.
Yeah, I don't want to help him fill that fantasy. I need
Okay,
help.
cool, man.
Oh,
Cool.
man.
Okay, well then why are you calling?
Jeff's all disappointed.
Okay, so I went on a date with this woman named Joanna. We met on a dating app.
Okay.
And we talked for a little bit, and we agreed to go out, and I said, I'll pick you up.
Uh-huh.
So I get there, and she's like, I'm not ready yet. Do you want to come up and wait? My roommate's here, whatever. And she says her roommate, which is so weird, and you'll hear why.
It's so weird that
Yeah.
women have roommates
Why
these
would-
days.
Why would you live with anyone?
She should be living with her parents.
No, this is why, though. So I get up there, and Joanna, who I think is Joanna, answers the door. It's not Joanna. It's
Oh.
her roommate, who also happens to be her twin sister.
Yeah.
So I'm like kind of confused, but she's like, no, I have a twin sister. That's who you're here for. And she's like, you want a beer or anything? And I was like, I'll have a beer. And
Yeah,
so-
well, honestly, it sounds like something they do to mess with people. Like, if you would call them the roommate instead of the twin sister, it's like their funny thing that they do.
Right.
So you sat down and had a beer with her twin while you waited for her to finish getting ready?
Right. So her twin, Julie, she like cracks a beer for me and herself. And we just sit there in the living room and we start chatting. And
Oh, yeah, you're getting put to some sort of sister test, man.
Yep.
yeah, that is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, she was vetting me for a little bit, but
Oh, my God, and it's so nerve-wracking to meet a sister. Sisters are weird judgy. I'm just going to let you know.
Did you pass the sister test?
I did. After a bit of questioning, I kind of felt like I was, I don't know, on the stand a little bit. But I kind of won her over.
Uh-huh.
And then from there on, we were like in sync. Like we were laughing and joking around and
Can I
had
ask-
another beer.
I mean, wait, you're on to your second beer and your date isn't ready yet? What is she doing?
I don't know, but I kind of forgot about it. And then,
You're having that good of a time?
I mean, you were attracted to the original sister, right? So you're probably going to
Right.
be attracted to the twin, and you guys obviously clicked.
yeah. And so Joanna walks out and I'm like, okay, hi. Now at this point, I actually know her sister more than Joanna. So I was like, hi, and she looked great. And then, we head out for the destination. And, we had an okay date, and I could not stop thinking about her sister.
Oh, my
I knew
gosh.
that was coming.
I know.
Yeah.
Did you call her?
What?
Well, we,
I'm just saying, get her in on that date so that all three of
What?
you
Are
could spend it
talking-
together.
No, gross, Jeffrey. So what happened at the end of your date with Joanna? Did you go back to the
Well-
apartment and see the twin again?
I mean, that was exactly what I was trying to do and what I was thinking about the entire date. And we get back, and Julie is gone. So we kind of hang a little bit. Now, Joanna's like not as much fun. She's not as relaxed. I'm sorry. It's just that's exactly how I felt about it.
Did you tell her that? Did you say to Joanna, you're not as fun as your sister?
No, I did not. I did not get around to that.
Good.
All right. That's probably a smart
So
move.
we had a kind of some idle chit chat, and we had this very quick, kind of boring kiss goodnight.
Why did you kiss her? Why did you do that if you were interested in the sister, dude? You ruined your chances.
He probably got confused. He was looking at her and she looks the same as the sister, and he was like, oh, wait, too late.
What a bonehead move.
Honestly, I don't know why I did it. Probably wasn't the smart move at this point, but I was at the door. We were standing real close to each other. I don't know.
It was like a panic kiss.
Man, there There we go.
You panicked and you kissed. I do that all the time when I'm in close proximity with people I feel
Dude,
uncomfortable.
He kisses me all the time.
So wait, does that mean that Julie really likes you? Or I'm sorry, I'm getting the twins mixed up. Does that mean Joanna really likes you?
So is he.
I don't know. I don't know how she could feel that was like a home run of a date. So I feel like without Julie in the picture, this was going to fade away anyway.
Okay.
So that's why I'm kind of thinking with your help, it won't be a whole lot of fun, but I could call Joanna and maybe ask if it's cool if I see Julie.
Oh,
Okay,
weird.
so permission to date her twin sister.
Well, and my buddies think that I should go out with them at the same time and play that whole game, and I definitely don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Why not?
No.
Why not? Because it's going to blow up in my face like a bad movie from the
Oh my
90s.
God.
No, you don't know.
And
You don't know that until you try it,
guys,
dude.
that is
He
so
knows.
gross. Dude, it's relatives. They're related. Oh my God.
Look exactly.
That's why it's so hot,
Incest.
Brooke. I don't.
Yeah.
What are you not getting about this?
Yuck.
I know this is a very, awkward situation, which is why I reached out to you guys, and I need some advice. Some good advice.
All right. Well, I mean, I can't promise you that, but
Yeah.
what we can do is play a song, come back, give you some medium to poor advice,
Okay.
and then you can call Joanna and you can ask if you can date her twin sister instead of her.
Gosh.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just tuning in for part 2 of the Awkward Tuesday phone call, we're on the phone with Evan. And Evan's found himself in quite the romantic pickle.
Oh, yes.
He recently went out with a girl named Joanna, but before their date started, he was interrogated by Joanna's twin sister, Julie, while Joanna was still getting ready, and ended up developing a little bit more of a connection with her sister instead.
Yeah.
So while he was out with Joanna, he ended up spending the whole evening thinking about the twin. And to make matters worse, he ended the date with a kiss.
While thinking of her identical twin sister. Come
But
on.
is that the first time we've ever ended with a kiss and it's a bad thing?
It is a bad
I
thing.
think so.
It's bad because now he wants to call Joanna and ask if it's okay if he asks out her sister instead.
It just sounds weird. Oh, man.
So, Evan, my advice is you need to lighten the blow when you break the news to Joanna here.
How do you do that?
Well, do you have a twin brother that you could swap with? Or maybe a cousin or your dad even? Just some sort of relative that's like an equal trade.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
But, that's a really good idea.
I'm just saying.
You know, here's the thing, Evan. I have no idea what Joanna feels about you, right? So you've only been on one date. She's not super invested. And at the same time, as a sister, you want to see your sister happy. So maybe you could paint the picture of, hey, we didn't really connect, but I know you'd want the best for your sister, Julie. So would you mind if I asked her out?
Oh, I didn't think of that.
All right. I could figure a version of that somehow in my own words, I think.
Right. Don't copy exactly what I said. That would be awkward.
Yeah.
All right. You feeling ready, Evan?
I mean, no, but
All right. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number and you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, Joanna. Seven.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry I let it ring so long. I didn't recognize the phone number. Did you get a new number?
Just calling from work. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, hi. It's good to
Hi.
hear from you.
Yeah,
Hi.
you too. How was your night last night?
I didn't really do anything. Maybe sometime soon we could actually go out to that pizza place. You know, the one that we were talking about the other day. And then I wouldn't be so
Yeah.
bored.
So, right, we did talk about that. That's
Yeah.
kind of why I was calling. I don't really know how to say this, but
Is everything okay?
no, I'm good. No, everything's good.
Oh, okay. Could you?
Yeah.
You're making me a little nervous.
No.
Okay, good.
You know,
So what's going on?
so we met on a dating app, right?
Yeah.
There's something about that, even though it's a dating app, it still kind of feels like it's fake. in a way.
Oh, I kind of feel the same way, Evan. That's awesome.
Good. So, what I would say is that, you know, how fate kind of works in mysterious ways.
This is really, you sound really cute right now. This is so
Well-
cute. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Keep going.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
So I think like this whole thing led me to actually like meet other people. You know how you go through kind of one channel and you end up at a place you never thought you'd be?
I don't think I'm following, Evan. I'm sorry. People?
So I think this whole thing was sort of this kind of serendipitous alignment of planets that kind of led me to meet someone that's not you.
What?
Look, we had a good time, and
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, you kissed me at the end, and
that did
so
happen.
I'm really
Did happen.
confused.
Well, you were getting ready, and I was hanging with your sister, and there was something else happening there. Like, there was like a special thing that her and I had, and that's not that it's better
You
or
like
worse.
met each other
It's just-
for like 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, and we kind of hit it off. I kind of felt like I was vibing a little bit better with her. Not that she's better, but just that she's different, and that different is kind of more my beat, I think.
What?
So I'm basically just asking, is it totally out of line if I would see your sister?
Wait. Are you asking me if you can ask my sister out on a date?
I'm just saying that there's a certain energy about her, and I just
You mean like a skanky energy?
like not a skanky. And what are you talking?
Yeah,
about?
no, come on, Evan, admit it. You think that you like her more, or maybe you do, because she seems easy.
No, I didn't. We had a couple of beers while we were waiting for you.
Uh-huh,
Not
right.
skanky.
And then she rubbed your leg,
What?
and you liked it because she was forward.
Okay, she like gestured and like kind of touched my leg. for
No,
a
no,
second.
she didn't
Did she tell
gesture.
you this?
She literally
I don't
rubbed
even
your
know.
leg.
It's not
Are
like I
you
hooked up
seriously
with her.
this stupid? Do you not see what's going on? Evan, I don't have a twin sister.
What? You have a
Yeah.
twin sister.
No, I don't. My twin sister is me.
Hold on.
What?
What is going on?
Hey, Joanna.
Oh my gosh.
We don't know what's going on either, honestly.
Evan, who are all these other voices?
These other voices.
I'm sorry, I'm like trying to pick my jaw up off the floor right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll help you out, Evan.
Yeah.
These other voices are the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey.
We're doing something called an Awkward Tuesday phone call with you, Joanna.
What? I'm on the radio right now?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Apparently you and your twin sister are on the radio. Same time.
Okay, wait. So you do have a twin sister, you don't have a twin sister. You need to catch me up here.
Oh, my God. Evan, I do not have a twin sister.
Then how?
Yeah, what was happening?
Walk us through this.
Yeah, walk us through this.
We met on a dating app.
Yeah.
There was a lot of back and forth with text messages, and he seemed like he might be a player. He'd say the perfect things, and it was great.
Okay.
And I wasn't sure. And sometimes when I wonder what this person is like, I do a little test. I pretend to be a twin sister, a little sluttier, a little more aggressive, which is not me. And that
Okay.
is not the type of person I want to be with.
It's a
And
test.
he was all about her, I thought, until we went out on this awesome, what I thought was an awesome date, and he kissed me. So
Right.
Oh.
I would have eventually have told him, and I would have hoped it would have been funny, you know. Like, hey, this is
I don't
this
know
test.
about that.
So wait, you never saw, I mean, you obviously never saw Julie and Joanna in the same room at the same time. You just
No.
said, I'll go get my sister, go back, and then you change clothes or something? How did that even work?
No, here's the thing. It's almost stupid, right? I had on a push-up bra and my hair in a ponytail. I went back into the other room. I told him I was going to go check on my sister because it was taking so long. Took the push-up bra off, put a regular bra on, took the ponytail down, and I was basically in the same outfit, except for I threw on a light sweater over the outfit.
Oh yeah, men are terrible, aren't they? They're so bad with details.
Dude, we would not notice that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still.
He's like,
stuck on the
boobs,
push-up bra.
boobs
Yeah.
and no boobs.
In my head, I'm like, how did that look?
It wasn't her presentation. It was like her attitude. She was smiling. She was like,
I
had a sense of
smiled
humor.
during the date.
It's
You
a-
even
it-
said it was a nice time.
It's exactly what it was. It was a nice time.
Oh,
I just think, I mean,
ouch. Oh.
to Evan's credit, Julie Joanna, he never actually mentioned anything about being more like physically attracted to the twin. He just said that she was easier to talk to, that you guys had a better connection when you apparently had your guard down.
Because we were flirting. And this is the thing. Becoming a twin sister is like being an actress in a play, right? You're
Okay.
not that person.
Yeah.
All right.
Joanna
this is-
puts out on the third date. Julie puts out in 3 minutes.
Okay.
And she's
I see.
Joanna.
And then so we find a happy medium, and then on the 2 dates later, we find a bit of Julie.
Evan, you are not helping.
So you want
Yeah, no, I'm not interested, Evan. I'm not interested.
Oh.
You put me on the radio. You wanted to ask my sister out. You are most
You
definitely
pretended
not a
like
good
there was
person.
2 of you. I don't know.
Yeah, which I obviously needed to because you already proved that you're not a good person.
Oh, no.
Wow.
You guys.
You know,
I mean, I do not come out looking good at all in this, but I think I look better than her.
I don't know about that, Evan. I don't know.
No, doubtful.
It's
Well,
Yeah.
split.
I think at the end of the day, this has been a successful Awkward Tuesday phone
Wow,
call.
dude.
We got some clarification. We met a lot of different personalities. And
Evan got dumped twice by one person? Is that how that worked?
I think so.
That's right, Evan. You got dumped by me and by Julie. So, bye-bye.
Double dumped.
Has it finally ruined your twin sister fantasy?
Look, it was never my fantasy. It was your guys' fantasy.
Moving